I am Perez Hilton, and I am milking this Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni story for all its freshly pumped breast milk. You might have heard this, you might not have. I want to be thorough and make sure that you're caught up with every important detail. As you may have heard, Blake Lively has sued not just Justin Baldoni, but a lot of other people, including his publicist, his crisis PR expert, and his producing partner in the movie that he produced, directed, and starred in, co-starring Blake Lively. It ends with us, but it doesn't. It keeps going. Jamie Heath is his producing partner, and in her complaint, Blake Lively kombucha. I'm in a really good mood today. Jamie Heath. I'm going to keep this all in because, I amuse myself. Jamie Heath is his producing partner's name, and in her complaint, she alleged that Jamie Heath showed her rhymes with corn, inappropriate NUDE video. And Ryan Reynolds' wife also made it seem like it was a repeat occurrence, meaning happened on multiple occasions. In fact, you might remember that list of demands that she had to come back to film after the writer's strike. One of them included, quote, no more showing nude videos or images of women, including producer's wife, to Blake Lively and or her employees. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm very familiar with the legal system, and the way that was worded means that Jamie Heath, his producing partner, showed her photos or video of women, including his wife and at least one other, right? The way that was worded. No more nude videos or images of women, including producer's wife. So that means there had to have been at least one instance of someone other than Jamie Heath's wife. Man, I would have made an amazing lawyer. Now, I doubt Blake Lively sat there and co-wrote or even read her complaint or lawsuit against Justin Baldoni, but her very expensive lawyers did, and she is acting under their direction, their guidance. Unless she's just going against their guidance and saying, I want you to do this, even if they're advising her not to. That's a possibility I hadn't contemplated until just this second. Because alleging multiple instances of this happening, you're going to have to prove that. Also, referring to it as rhymes with corn when it wasn't, that's highly problematic. So what was it that his producing partner showed her? I'm going to tell you right now. According to Justin Baldoni's just filed lawsuit against the New York Times, who published what he claims to be lacking context text messages, incomplete messages, and just unverified claims from Blake Lively, what his producing partner actually showed was, for example, I'm quoting, the article, the New York Times article, based on Lively's complaint, sensationally alleges that Mr. Heath, his producing partner, had shown Lively a video of his wife not wearing any clothes, with Lively's complaint even labeling the footage as rhymes with corn. This claim is patently absurd. Instead, what was shown to her was a deeply personal video with no sexual overtone of his producing partner's wife giving birth at home. That's weird, though. Why? I've got an answer for that as well. I love context. It matters. Baldoni's lawsuit against the Times explains that the clip, the controversial home birth video, was shown to Blake, quote, as part of a creative discussion in preparation for a birthing scene in the movie, and that Heath told her that his wife condoned his displaying the video. And his lawsuit doubles down, saying any suggestion that Heath engaged in the exhibition of pornography or inappropriate content is false. A still shot, a picture of the image in question, was even included in his lawsuit. In his $250 million lawsuit against the Times, Baldoni claims that the paper of record failed to scrutinize these claims made by Blake Lively through her attorneys, acting at what they think is, the best course of action or under her direction, and they didn't provide a balanced account of the events, thus amplifying Lively's falsehoods while abandoning its responsibility to truth and accuracy. If the publication had done its due diligence and fact-checked her allegations, Baldoni argued they would have caught her alleged lies, like her account of this nude video. So now that we have this in writing, and that had been, rumored for a while, but now it's officially what he is explaining her allegation to be. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? I'm trying to get into the minds of her lawyers and hers as well. So much to think about, so much to discuss. Let's get into it in the comments section.